got on T1 side, we have 4 range champions with a Camille. That's not really ideal for the Camille. She likes having things like Rakan or Gali or things that can follow up on her engage, but she has a lot of damage behind her.
Give me the cope.
How I know you ran it down on Viego and solo queue. Hold that thought though.
3v3.
Yet to be contested, starting with the Fury. Renekton already to go in. They're going to try to burst down one target. Blow him up! Find the reset has money in the bank, baby, because Way, he's taken Zeus's body, and he's looking to finish the job. Going to the wall. One more, he's going to pick up the grapes. He can lay down the smoke screen. Jiahu on the backside. Baker. And mana! And it's reset Silver Way! And that's it! You cannot take this man out of the game!
RNG make it happen on the Herald fight. Way was behind. They forced the play. Kumayushi had an incredible arrow to get breathed down, but RNG come away with 4 kills to 1.
So when it comes back to on the map state, we're still going to be looking, oh my god, a T1.
Breathe, trying to clear as much of the wave as he can. Holding on to the stun down, the ulti to Ryan to reset the tower aggro. T1, it's a clean dive. They've got the Herald and they are firing back. They will not let that last fight slow their momentum.
Basically every stat that says you're a good top laner, Zeus has outranked everyone. We need to see if he can try and carry forward here again.
Here has a mid lane, Faker stepping forward, staying into the creep wave, trying to avoid the stun, trying to get the 2-man. But again, the burst is too much for him to survive.
They need to keep the pace of the game going though here, RNG. They need to keep fighting, looking for these picks. Renekton, Viego, Akali, they're really skirmish heavy. Neutrals are exactly where they want to fight, but with 2 minutes left, they need to find something.
Stun over the wall, looking for the follow-up Zeus. Hookshot, wall dive out to safety. Not really a play here. Way, unstoppable, getting pulled back. That is too far. He will get taken down. Big shutdown, and now Breathe is next on the chopping block, but he will slice his way out to safety. No dice for the follow-up. He has to turn, and they cut him down.
Oh, Xiaohu's still looking though. Zeus is low, but I don't think he'll be able to get on. A big disconnect. Now you just got to push mid and try and walk in as a group, which is perfect for T1 to set up turrets, set up Ash Arrow, and look for the pick.
Ash Arrow heading onto the Nautilus. Where's the follow-up going to go? Xiaohu looking for an angle onto Zeus. The whole team being split now. Hookshot, wall dive forward. Unstoppable happening. Brought Zeus back in a team. That's going to be big. The all now coming in. Gala on the backside has to do everything, but it just will not be one. Gala! The shutdown, maybe it will! Can they turn it here? No, T1 holding strong. Both sides trading blow for blow.
We'll see if they finish it because Zeus can turn onto Way and ult him.
Way, go unstoppable, can go over the wall. Arrow coming in, they're gonna try to lock him down immediately. The Camille says not getting into the pit now. That's the Baron for T1. They want to keep things going with Gala. So incredibly strong. Gale forcing forward, wants to finish off Zeus. 1 kill. Then now the reset coming out. Way, all the strength, all the itemization of Zeus for now. But T1 get the Baron, they get everything they want, really.
Kind of tower here for T1 to crack open to make sure they have full map control. Their tier 1 mid is still up, so the amount of control they'll have is incredible.
Trying to kick the fight off, they caught Goma! There could be everything, he goes golden, but it won't stop the rest of the team. Immediately Breathe is under the backside. T1 are now pulling back. Faker doing so much damage to Xiaohu, but Xiaohu turns his attention to the squishy Heimer. But the death ball of T1 retreats, and Breathe will not find another kill. It is Zeus on the side. It was Zeus in the early game. Owner coming to back him up, and how could you have it any other way? Jungle and top of T1 again, finding the fight and making it work. But they're not just happy with that, they want to look for more. T1 for now, breaking 1, breaking 2. Backing away on the 3rd inhibitor, but want to kick fights off again. Gala locked up, he has the cleanse finally, just in time. Way, there's no one for him to reset off of. Big leaping in, but he will walk away empty-handed.
Hit the base so they can try and fall back, make sure there's pressure on towards the Nexus turrets as they start to go away, but maybe not. I mean, top wave needs to try and crash at the same time here.
Here we go.
Flank. This is it, the last desperate attempt, but they catch Owner. They need the reset so desperately. Waiting on the ultimate from the Aphelios, waiting for them to group up. Gala knows that this is the one that could decide the game. Breathe on the backside, now trying to lock him down. Faker burning, Faker ticking. Can they get the reset for the Viego? Yes, 1 more hit. They will find it. But still, T1 with the advantage in the fight. Gala on the backside, immediately the stun now coming up. Gala, desperate to survive. He's getting ticked away, he's getting knocked down. The ulti will not be enough. Way trying to have his hero moment, but T1 say not today. T1 striking first in the best of 5 as they knock down RNG.
RNG were trying their best to hold on, but it got to the point where...
That was the best meta of all time. This game is going to be so incredibly explosive. Small advantages can turn into big ones. Outplays can happen at every single opportunity. And for RNG, they are fighting back from a deficit. They do not want to be in a position where they are forced to reverse sweep T1.
And land the slow and the damage. A lot of trading mid. Of course, it's melee matchup. Akali can innately be a little bit favored in terms of getting the push with her Q, but this could just be a dead Jace. Owner's not here to cover.
Way. They got the setup. How many stacks? Already close enough to get the stacks down. Trying to follow up a little bit more. Leaping forward. Zeus now flashing out to safety, but here comes the Viego. It's too little. It is too late. First blood for RNG.
was so well played by Wei. He skips the blue.
Has a decent wave in terms of slow stacking, but this will push into Breathe. I think he's happy just staying back here.
On the experience chart, Breathe now walking away. Trying to step back here. Good auto attacks, but they don't really have the follow-up. Breathe holding on, it looks like, to the parry. Knows that he's fine and just walks out.
There comes Wei, though. This is what they're waiting for.
Level 5. They move in. Can they find the stun on a single target? That's 1, 2, 3 stacks going on to Zeus. Looking for the 4th, looking to lock him down. Catch it in midair. It's a freeze-frame moment. It's a 2v2. The grand challenge has been issued, and T1 cannot answer.
RNG topside playing to perfection there. Breathe, hold. What happened to the Nautilus ult there? It looked like Ming channeled it because Faker did so much distance with his ult and flash. I think it just cancelled on the spot. If that followed up, maybe Xiaohu could have looked for the kill. But anyway, RNG focusing top.
Wei coming up.
Going to be looking here, going under the tower. Zeus is alone.
Perfect mark location to try to finish the job. Grand challenge, 1 reset, already healing up. Owner stepping forward, but there's no follow-up. All he can do is clear the way.
I mean, this is heartbreaking.
Owner, another stun! Has the ulti, desperate to try and find a kill, but playing with fire to even step up there.
Superstars, when they feel that they're right and they manage to succeed under this historic organization, they stick. Players like Gala as well.
Stepping forward, that's the stun. Gonna get the E follow-up. It's gone. Where's the... No follow. He's not gonna chase, they're not gonna over-push, they don't want to over-commit.
Still have the Herald. I wonder if they're going to drop it. Yeah, they are. So they are going to go for mid plate. The problem we have here is T1 can collapse really quickly. They have bot push. Faker's going on the Xiaohu.
Back Xiaohu, they burst down Xiaohu. They get the reset and they will find one. Owner taking away the body is now the Silas. Can leap into way, but the chain's not connecting is big. Can reset now, wants to continue, wants to keep it going. Owner looking for redemption in the early game, trying to take out Wei, but in the tower is too much. He cannot die. But Wei playing like a magic. On the edge. He knows he's overcommitted. Owner caught in no man's land. Barrier tries to save his jungler, but it is not enough.
The next dragon can come up, so it makes it very difficult for you to try and bolster both those objectives and try and pick up one for yourself. But at the moment, T1 doing a great job of contesting side lanes. Zeus.
Grand challenge issued. 1, 2, and 3 standing against the wall, but he still might just get taken down to the skies. Thundering blow. Where's it going to go? It's just not enough. He's standing. Oh, they're auto attacking. They're doing he flash. And I'm not sure why, but it doesn't matter because Breathe taking the air from the lungs of Zeus.
A bit of a questionable flash, but you... The consistent factor for T1 right now is this bot lane. Gumayushi, he's had a lot of flack this year. He's struggled ever since MSI. He lost a lot of his confidence, he said. But now it's him who's the reliability. And
Zeus slowed again. Another grand challenge, but it's just not fair.
Will help him on side lane, the Frozen Heart, but especially in team fights against the Jace and the Xayah. Xiaohu will get this tower. I don't know if he'll get out though.
Xiaohu now has to try and run away. What ulti is he going to take here? Buying a bit more time. Xayah ult, of course, to get to safety, but it's still got so many cooldowns. He's still dashing. The gale force forward. He goes in. He goes golden. There's got to be no way. The healing will not be enough.
Baron started, I believe. No, RNG started and back away. They're just kind of pulling T1 around, and I think you highlighted it there, Dag, that they're waiting for Breathe to pressure bots. So T1 have a window to look for Xiaohu with no flash.
Going to overload the side lane. 4 members committed here. Xiaohu needs to find a way out, needs to find the angle for the perfect execution. Dash 1, and now immediately leaping out. He's trying to get out. He cannot do it. That's the pick, but it's already started in the mid lane. They're out for blood. Zeus, the weakest member of the team, now knocked down.
No flash on Zeus.
Where every small decision has to be made so incredibly quickly. And you can see RNG now firing back, looking to lock up Faker, looking to take him out. He's leaping back to safety, but they will find him. They will hit the CC they need. Meanwhile, on the top side, Tier 2's being broken. But they're going to be forced to make a decision soon. They don't have the TP advantage, and already there's a Silas on the top side. They know that they have to force this objective. TikTok, where the game will fall away from them. It's a slow take on the Elder for either side of the stage of the game. TP now coming in. We're looking for the full-on 5v5. The pullback feathers are already down. If they get to the backside, if they get onto Gumi, it could all fall apart. But already, the ult is massive. The hostile takeover is big. On the backside. No! No, T1, how can you make this happen? You are absolutely slaughtering RNG. T1, when it matters, they stand, they deliver, and Breathe all the lanes he built will fall away as T1 take the fight.
With 3 members of T1 still standing.
T1 have clawed their way back in.
We're starting to get to the point, as you say, where it doesn't matter. Everyone's hitting late game build. 5 items for Zeus, nearly at his GA. Xiaohu!
Caught out! Xiaohu running and cut down! Carrier standing behind him. He has the hostile takeover. The ult still up for Guma. I just don't see the angle. Now they're stepping forward. Owner finding the lockup. Ming now taking out hostile takeover. Going to zone Gala out of the fight. He can return with the ultimate if he wants to, but it might be too late. T1, the lockup. Owner now being knocked out. Hostile takeover gone. Have T1 overstayed their welcome. 1 tower going to fall. T1, what is the next call? GA already coming out. The knock hitting multiple members. Carrier getting locked up on the backside. Wei stepping forward. Breathe down. But no, Gala. Gala's still standing. T1, they take him out. They take Gala. RNG. But it's Breathe versus the world. And he will fall in the hands of T1. No.
takes the ultimate from the Zaya, but can it be enough? Xiaohu, you need to save RNG!
EV1, he goes up, he comes down, but it is not enough. T1 go up to match point. What an outstanding.
It will come down to, it feels like, a lot of this topside brawl between RNG and T1 once more to see who will come out on top of game 3.
Fighting back against Gala and Ming. Wei is around mid here. Faker, not sure if the W or the Shroud is on cooldown, but here he comes.
Comes the Q. Walking into the Shroud, waiting for his jungler to arrive. Just waiting. He has so much time from the Shroud, and now they're committing to the fight. They want to get a Xiaohu flashing out. Faker flashing out. Wei in the area, though. Wei wants to finish the job. Shuriken flip over the wall. Raptor pre-aggroing. Little auto attacks, little chickens trying to knock him down, but it will not happen. Xiaohu stepping forward is a big risk. Faker going over the wall. It's a massive escape.
Does he have the execute? Time is ticking. He needs to get towards this tower.
Walking
Wei doesn't have
back
flash.
to the tower, trying to get away
time?
from it. Faker. Whoa! I have never seen a player die so well.
Okay, last game was the exact same, just permanent trading. Every time you walk up to the Raven, this mini matchup, Sylas can do this.
Full committing. Ulti up and available. Faker, where is he going to go again? He's just waiting as long as humanly possible. Now the full committal. Xiaohu, the interrupt coming in from Owner. Breathe coming over the wall. He has the ulti up. Dark and Blade, one cat gonna connect. Owner now caught in. Fertile Chain's gonna pull him back. And that is it. First blood for RNG.
Beautiful combo by Breathe onto Owner. Keria could look for the Flash Ignite Q here.
Trying to finish him. Oh! Sniped down. Guma and Keria make themselves known in the mid lane.
T1 say anything you could do, we could do better. Moving Gumayushi up gets the kill, but again we go.
Oh, the sidestep! Look at the way he moves, but it doesn't look like it's going to be enough. No, they're turning on the way! How can he do this? The TK is just so damn strong! He goes!
From bot, they get towards mid. 2 kills over to this Varus. Incredible series by the bot lane of T1. Extremely quiet since the end of spring, since the end of MSI, but they're stepping up here. Breathe has no flash.
Zeus waiting, misses the first Q. That's going to be big. Buys him a bit more time. Stun now going to connect. Zeus can take his time. Going for the style. Finish. Swords hitting left and right. Breathe no way out of this one. Trying to heal up a little bit more, but no. Wait, does he?
It looked like Breathe might have just barely got in over the back of that, and T1 now.
To be matched up against. Again, credit to the T1 bottom lane. Every time we say it's going to be about the top side of the map, the T1 bottom lane beg to differ.
Is Keria just covering Faker here, or does he want to dive bot? Gala has summoners. He's TP'd here with his spellbook. Looks like he's just covering for now, but here comes the W to get the slow onto Gala. See if they can commit to the full dive.
Faker does manage to land it. Big damage now coming into Gala. He's going to get the healing off the Sever. Mult flashing out to safety, trying to finish the job. But Keria there to eat up Faker. Gala, it's nearly flawless play, but they're just too damn strong. Faker, the shield is going to fade away. Keria, the shield is Gala! Oh, Ming on the chase now as well, but they've locked him down. What is this? It's madness on the bottom side. T1, are they able to find the kill on the Ming? Xiaohu now as well. It just does not stop.
This game is a bloodbath from RNG.
But he's not safe just yet. The Sejuani's hiding in that bush. Breathe.
Breathe might just be his last breath. Here and there is the Yone. Finding it. Breathe still healing. He's too damn clean.
That was so clean from Breathe. We'll see if he can stay under this tower. Xiaohu has the TP, but he's pushing in bot. The ultimate will fade away. Keria finds Wei on the Dragon. Owner has Herald. See if Zeus goes for the Q3. Dashes away. Herald's procced.
Again, Dark and Blade up and available. He's waiting. He knows the second he shows his cooldowns, the second he uses that first Q, they'll know exactly where the next one goes. Zeus dipping through it, diving through it, trying to finish off the job, and they will be able to do so. Leaping out, but gets taken down in the end. Owner are going to try to finish this tower.
Same as RNG did on bot side.
Keria has the sweeper. They're in the next brush.
Ming stepping forward, looking to lock him up, trying to lock down the bars. The silence going down as well. The top kids can't eat him. He's trying to run for his life. Guma flashing out. Guma taken down. Gala finds the kill.
The Tom Kenji eat was around 5 seconds until it was back up. The second wave flashed in there. They were so close.
So much pressure. It's so tense because you know at any moment a fight could break out or 4 people will show up on the bottom side seemingly out of thin air. Just all in each other. Ming waiting over the wall. This is a bit precarious because the Tom Kenji now coming and follow up. Ming caught in no man's land. That's the stun. That's fault. Keria doesn't quite make it over the wall. Does still get the tongue lash though. That's the stun. And it's more than enough. But now they're looking to get a little bit more. Xiaohu caught out here. Stack first on that one. Flash out to safety. Find the area. They will not pursue for anything else. But Ming, and that is the difference of half a second. Wei loses the ult cooldown too. That is devastating. But now Xiaohu connects on the chains. Crown gonna fade away.
Breathe
On the top side, Owner.
Oh, he's dead.
Looking to find the play. Breathe. He has to try to find a way. That is when there's just too much CC taken out. Zeus finds another kill to get them off the Herald. Meanwhile, they've already broken bot lane. Purely positive trade for the side of T1.
It's just smoke and mirrors, isn't it? But now they're engaging.
Naka, locking up breathe. That's going to be big way now, stepping forward as well. Sejuani now making it out to safety. Devour, that denies the buy. The stun going to follow up. Over the wall comes the Yone. Big in the midst of the entire team now running, trying to make his way out, but the Aatrox will fall. Gala, the last man standing. The fancy footwork, not enough yet. Tower laid down perfect guns to try to turn the fight, but for now, T1 massively ahead in the exchange.
Baron dances into Dragon, and I think starting to stack these up now will benefit T1, of course. Keria
Caught out, good damage. Xiaohu coming off to the side, gonna steal the Varus ultimate, gonna look to lock up Kuma, but he whiffs! It's a massive whiff, and it costs him so much to play, disappearing. Faker hunting for more. Way now has to go, and he has no choice. Breathe on the backside, now running for his life as well. T1 taking another exchange, and another ult! Goes wide, RNG cannot find a target. Herald set up in the mid lane, pressure on for both sides. Everyone on RNG knowing that a single misstep could cost them. Breathe on the flank. The gate goes a little bit wide. They're trying to lock him down. Xiaohu now stepping forward. Keria off to the side, now trying to make it out. Kuma still standing on the back line, and in goes the Yone. The damage is massive. The Soraka healing, will it be enough? But no! The Aatrox falling down. Gala, can he be the difference maker? He takes down the Herald. They're on the retreat, but here... Oh, Keria still stands. He goes golden. He does it with style. It's a slaughter.
So 1-3-1 setup here from T1. Faker's TP is just about to come back up. They're moving their mid lane push into bot, but there's no wave just yet. Dragon's up in 40 seconds, which will be the exit objective, but they want to force here a little bit. Wave not scared though.
Stepping forward, taking a lot of damage here. He's just getting shredded! Gumayusi damage is out of control. He's just so far ahead.
And usually RNG isn't a team that would just be wiped out, isn't a team that would just give up, but
Zeus off on the side, Xiaohu getting knocked down, but Zeus still standing strong for now, looking for the third Q, looking to snap back. He doesn't have the third Q to escape though. Gala can finish the kill instantly. That is the trade back, 1-for-1 in the end.
this one looks like the writing is on the wall as T1 again pick up another Dragon.
Faker in the darkness, breathing away in the area. Has the blast cone, still wants to go in, still wants a little bit more, he thinks he can one-shot him. Aatrox healing coming in clutch, Faker getting locked up. Can they finish the kill? Yes! Yes, he can! Perfect execution coming through there. Keria in the area, now ready to deny them. Going for way! Faker! Absolute madman. Going in, Owner coming in as well. Gumayusi locking him down on the backside. T1 looking to slaughter RNG, looking to take every single thing away from them.
Faker has fallen, but T1 are standing strong. Kenshi eats so that Xiaohu's Sejuani ult can land onto Gumayusi as the next follow-up, but they hit
Locking
Faker.
up, hitting Faker, now trying to take Faker out of the fight entirely. Soraka healing already coming down. Keria leaping out of the Infernal Chains, double stuns. Zeus going in! It is massive! T1, blood in the water, they're ready to pursue, they're ready to end this game. T1 hungry for more. One last kill, a few more to follow. And it is not with a bang, but a whimper that RNG will exit Worlds as they are slaughtered in their own base as T1 look to bring it home. They are not satisfied with old rivalries and fourth seeds. They want number one. They want a shot at the best in the LPL. They want a semi-final, and they will get it as they face JDG in Atlanta as they break RNG and cross the finish line in the quarterfinals.